we have a winner. Actually, we have a bunch of winners. We just finished a series of reviews on 5 different Class B camper vans, and the innovation and the maneuverability of these small motorhomes has really impressed us.
We started out over 12 years ago in a Class B and then moved on to B plus vans, Class C coaches, and fifth wheels. Our friend Nick Schmidt of Sunshine State RVs.com in Gainesville, Florida, challenged us to go back to a B and check out how these popular vans have improved over the years.
We tested them from Coachman, then we saw the Nova, the Beyond, and the Galleria, one from Road Trek, the Chase, and the Winnebago Travado. They ranged in size from 20 to 25 feet, and we tested diesel and gas models on 3 different chassis, the Sprinter, the Ram ProMaster, and the Ford Transit. And we tested models with 2-wheel drive, all-wheel drive, and 4-wheel drive.
And one thing we didn't like about any of them, and it's a big thing, is that there's very little storage. None had outside storage, which, that makes it hard to bring along things like chairs, lounges, or grills. While you can purchase a variety of storage boxes to affix to the rear doors, that still is a big challenge.
Well, here are some of the features we liked the best.
The best overall Class B chassis, the Ford Transit. For drivability, maneuverability, fuel mileage, power, and comfort, we like this the best.
The best overall quality, Coachman. Of all 3 Coachman models that we tested, the quality carried over. We really liked the compact, neat, and practical screens, the long-lasting lithium batteries, the windows, the screen coverings, and the craftsmanship of their cabinetry.
The most comfortable bed, the Winnebago Travado. The beds were thick and felt like a real mattress rather than seat cushions. Hats off, too, to Winnebago for the bold Spitfire orange exterior color.
The best interior color scheme we found was in the Road Trek Chase. We loved the calming and distinctive sage green interior trim that they used.
Now, what overall model would we buy if we were to buy another Class B? To help us decide, we sat down for a debrief with Nick Schmidt, the dealer who generously let us test out these models.
Thank you so much. We really had an education, and we had a lot of fun.
Yes.
No wonder you are one of the biggest Class B dealers in the country. Awesome, and thank you for trusting with them. With those 5, damage wasn't too bad. I know.
No, not bad. Not bad. The biggest damage was the dog hair everywhere.
Oh,
yes, Bo does.
Tell me that's my life.
That's your life.
That is my life, dog hair.
All right, so we have to pick a winner, right?
Well, the Beyond and the Nova
So
really caught our eyes, but the Beyond, I think, has the most of what we want.
I think overall we were very impressed, most impressed with Coachman.
Yeah.
The
Yes,
quality
definitely.
that carried across all 3 of the models we checked. High quality in all of them. But little things that we liked and didn't like. We really liked the ProMaster chassis. It drove much better than we thought it would after we got
They made
used
some
to
big
it.
improvements. They made some big improvements the last couple of years.
And we most comfortable, of course, was the Galleria on the
Yes.
Sprinter, but I think we think that's a little too big for a van. So
Yeah, 24 feet.
so we'll X out the Sprinter, and it comes between the Nova and the Beyond as
and
our
the
favorites.
Travado and the Chase.
We like the Travada and we like the Chase. We thought they were both great. Like I say, that ProMaster chassis is really nice, and we got used to it. It didn't seem nearly as cramped when we drove the Chase and the Travado. But which one would you count as the winner, the Beyond or the
Well,
Nova?
I think the Beyond. I think that had the most of what would make me happy.
Yeah. Now, what we didn't like about the Beyond was the see-through doors. Actually, I could learn to like it, when she was in there, but she said that she would shower with me out of the van. Why? But there are other models, and we're going to go look at it. You're going to look at. We can show everybody a really quick view of a different model
Yeah.
that has the rear bath,
So
which is this one right
that's
here that we're
actually
sitting in.
the one that we're in.
Yeah.
I have
Rear
to throw,
bath
I
back
have
there.
to throw this in about that see-through glass. You were telling me, Nick, that people pay extra money for that.
They do in our
They
Midwest.
like that.
They do in the Midwest vans. There's a glass shower door, and it's a couple $1,000 extra for a glass shower door.
I just don't appreciate things properly.
No, you don't. You don't. So I think that Coachman is the overall manufacturer, and when we push it right down, our favorite chassis is the Ford Transit.
Yeah.
Just a super nice transit
That's what I've been hearing
package that they make.
from you when we're talking. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then so on the Beyond, the Transit, they make 3 floor plans. The one you guys used was a C, which is the power couch in the back and that side bath. What you loved about the Nova was the rear bath, and what you loved about the Beyond was the Transit chassis.
Right.
So the one we are actually sitting in is the Transit chassis Beyond with the same rear bath as the Nova. And that's why you guys have been so comfortable in this one, because it kind of marries the two things of the ones you guys used. I should have let you use this one.
Yeah.
You know, I'm sitting here right now and I like bees. I like the maneuverability. I like being able to find a parking spot easily. I like all that about a bee. And I'm sitting here right now looking at the door, and I'm liking the door, and I'm looking at the shower in the back, and I'm liking that. I'm liking the space when you come in that we could put a bed down for Bo right there. And when we have to get up in the middle of the night, we're not going to disturb the Bo.
That is an extremely important thing.
I don't even think about that, because if you're laying here, you just get up and you use the bathroom. behind you.
Right.
We had, I think it was on the road track that we got up, and every time I got up to use the bathroom, he came and stole my bed.
He did.
Yeah.
He did.
Um,
But in defense of Bo, when you get up in the morning first, he gets to jump on your bed.
He does.
Get
I
out
do
of the way.
that. And this has some nice space. The chairs turn around nice.
Coachman's done a great job recently with a lot of upgrades. A Truma air conditioner.
Yeah.
You know the new microwaves have air fryers built into them?
No
Wow.
way.
Air fryers.
Really.
That
That's
is
it.
awesome.
And they're lithium. The way they have integrated their lithium and that alternator on the engine that charges these things, these really are nice. So if we were to permanently go back to a B, it would be in addition to our fifth wheel, because that's kind of like our base camp.
Yeah.
It would probably be the Beyond.
I think that it would be the Beyond. I do like this. This is 99.9%.
That's pretty good.
Not pretty good.
That is pretty good.
That is better than pretty good.
Yeah, that's very good. There's only one little thing, and that's the refrigerator is
Yeah.
small.
And-
That is the only thing
So, you know,
that
it's
I
like
can see
anything
there.
else. There's
You can't get 100%.
can't get 100%. There are
Right.
trade-offs, and having the big rear bathroom, the big twin beds, and also having the big fridge, it's just that is the trade-off in this floor plan.
I'm going to have to lock up my checkbook because she's liking it more and more.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
But
So-
we're not buying it yet. We don't impulse buy.
That is good.
If anybody's
We don't
followed
impulse
us-
buy. He impulse
Yeah,
buys.
I am the
Just
anchor.
don't leave me alone with Nick because
I will say, 10 years ago, we went on a journey together.
We did.
When you guys were in a road trek, we had just started selling road treks, and I really got to know you guys.
we kind of started together, didn't we?
Yeah, we
And-
did.
And
And-
with Canada Mike and the road
Canada
trek guys,
Mike
they're
and all
still
those
there.
guys.
Yeah.
And this 10-year relationship has been great. And I'm honored that you guys came back to me when you're thinking about going back to a B. And I'm glad we were able to work this out. I'm glad that you were able to kind of see the evolution of the
Yeah.
Class Bs.
They have changed so much.
Well, I
so
think
much.
you gave us the challenge to see
When we
how
saw
they
you in
have
Tampa in
changed.
January, yeah.
That's right.
Because we
I
have
think
been
you
away from
mentioned-
the bee in a long time.
I think you mentioned
Oh,
possibly.
I've always liked to be.
Yeah, always.
Always liked to be.
She's very loyal to her first
yeah.
love. Okay, the bee was your first love, and now you know which of the bees in today's market that you like. The Beyond. So the Beyond bee with the lithium package.
Yes.
Coachman, you were our overall winner. All the others were great, and we could be very happy with any of those
Yes.
two. And you all want to be, call Nick, check him out, sunshinestatervs.com.
We're not willing to do this trial with everybody.
Yeah, he'll only let you do 2 or 3. But I should point out, because this is unusual, you will deliver to anywhere.
For free.
Or
anywhere
fly
in the
them
nation.
in to buy one.
Fly them in or deliver anywhere in the country for free, no matter where you're watching from.
All right. Hawaii?
In the nation,
In the continental,
continuous United
I
States.
tried.
Hey, why not? If someone's in Hawaii and you want to be, I'll ship it to you.
Okay. All right, guys.
Let's do it.
Um, we got to go home and do some thinking,
We do.
and actually we're going to go up and do some camping in our fifth wheel this weekend. So we'll enjoy that condo on wheels.
All right.
But much easier to drive around and maneuver in a bee.
Yes.
All right. So time now for the money to meet the road. Are we going to buy one? And the answer is
No, not in the immediate future. I'm not saying that it isn't going to happen because I like Class Bs.
yeah.
But for right now, no.
And a couple of reasons. One, we really have been spoiled with storage. We do like to bring along, our chairs and all that stuff and grills. And the one big change that we didn't like in these newer Class Bs is the lack of any exterior storage. All our other Class Bs had storage along the bottom side, outside, though you could put your dirty things like hoses and cords and all that stuff. And these models that we just tested did not. Now, one of the things we considered is if we did get one, it would be great because I think the need we would use is for short-term trips, for quick explorations, for going to visit family and friends, for traveling long distances. They're really nice to have your own refrigerator and your own bed to take naps, although it seems like I never get a chance to take a nap. Somebody else always is.
Well, I really have a warm spot in my heart for the bees.
So
I know someday I'm going to end up in a bee again.
Well, it might be sooner than later. But as we've done this series, we've also realized that we haven't checked out some other type of RVs. And it's time for us to look at some of the newer Class Cs. And we've never, ever delved into a Class A. So is that something that we should test out? You guys can tell us what you want us to do, because if you're not interested, we can find other stories to tell. But if you think we should look at C's and A's, let us know. Understand, we can't do all of them, but we can do a variety of them. So that's our take on Class Bs. Again, thank you to Nick Schmidt. He's a great dealer. If you're looking for a Class B, SunshineStateRVs.com. We've known Nick for as long as we've been doing this RV lifestyle, and Nick is a man of integrity and honor and a lot of fun as well. So yeah, thanks, Nick, for trusting us with them. Although, as I said, he didn't trust us that much because he had air tags on every one of them. All right. Hey, if you like our series and want to see more of them and be notified when we have them, subscribe to our channel. You can just click the subscribe button and then you'll get notified when new videos appear online. We are Mike and Jennifer, and we thank you guys for watching.
Happy trails.